So, in the last 2 days that I've spent working on this speech, I was able to narrow my topics down to two things. I could either bore you with the speech about swimming and make you feel sorry for how hard I have to work and how little free time I have. Or I could bore you with some personal story you're supposed to be able to relate to about fitting in and being more confident as you get older. So I'm going to do neither of those things and instead bore you with this speech about being distracted. First, I should preface this by saying that I'm a little nervous. I don't think I've been up here to speak since maybe the 6th grade, and I definitely haven't improved my public speaking skills. Also, I apologize in advance if my voice cracks during this speech. I think I might finally be going through puberty. Fingers crossed. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to talk about being distracted. Not being focused can have a lot of downsides. For example, you could do 1/3 of your membeing for the entire year because for some reason you can't get all 3 sessions done if you start on Sunday. You could also sign out of school after 5th period block on Thursday and drive all the way home because you thought it was the last class before lunch, even though it's your 4th year here. You might even forget to put water into your Easy Mac and start a fire in your hotel room. 2 years in a row. Obviously, these are all just hypotheticals and didn't happen to me, but I think that there are still some benefits in being distracted. The best of these being the fact that you forget about things you're worried about until the day before. On a more serious note, I feel like a lot of people are always just so high-strung and laser-focused that it ends up hurting them and getting in the way of things. You're going to miss out on a lot of important stuff in life if you never get lost on the way there. I don't really have a point that I'm getting at here, and I just needed a pad for time. So, if you're distracted, that's okay. But if you get anything out of this, just know that it's okay to not know what you're doing half the time. I mean, look at me. I've sat through 4 years of these speeches, and I think this is the first one that I've listened to. Thanks to all my first period teachers for putting up with me being late. Thanks to chess club and the swim team. If anyone's feeling generous today and has a little loose change, we could use a swim pool at this school. That would be nice. And of course, I would be amiss if I didn't thank my parents. I wouldn't be here without you, and I mean that in the most literal sense. Good luck to everyone in the senior class. Good luck to the whole high school, and I hope you all do great in college and do great in the rest of this year. Thank you.